back with another banger. Now, the difference is, you see, I'm not on Fortnite no more. I was on Fortnite. If you a loyal subscriber, you would have saw my broadcast. I'm on Madden right now. You see my first video, I was on Madden 18. No, it was Madden 17. Now I'm on Madden 20. Difference, huh? I got Madden 17, 18, 19, and then 20. Basically, I kind of rented this. Well, it's not really a rent thing. It's basically EA access for a year, so they don't have to bother me for a year. So I'm able to play this in the regular game. So, hey, we're gonna do a quick. It's gonna be quick, but it's gonna basically. Basically be like just a gameplay, I guess. Be like a gameplay of me beating whatever team I got. So I'm ready to take a dub. And y'all comment below. Should I ever broadcast like Madden 20? You mostly see me broadcast on Fortnite, you know. And plus,
hey everybody, it's the coach. This is Madden football. From a venue that's been sold out since it opened back in 2002, there's a look at the home of the Patriots, Gillette Stadium in Foxborough, Mass. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one between the New Orleans Saints and the New England Patriots.
Let's do that.
That's fielded in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. And here come the Saints for their opening drive. They'll be led out by the first pick of the second round back in 2001, and that's the veteran Drew Brees.
Drew Brees' accomplishments have been borderline astounding. When you look back at what people thought about him coming out of college, so-called height issue, you name it, he can do it, and boy, does he prepare well for each and every game.
On 1st and 10, here's Lucky.
Exactly, boy. Exactly, boy. Exactly, boy. Exactly, boy. You freaking idiot. Exactly. Oh, God.
It's a foot race.
I scored 6 like a touchdown.
And a Patriot touchdown.
Already, boy. Oh,
the pass receiver turned into a runner, then he turned into a fumbler, and it goes the other way for 6.
I love your description. Although for the offense, they're not too happy about it. But for the defense, what a big-time play for them. Never give up on anything.
I'm on my Instagram Live right now, so you join that.
He's just going for extra yards.
That's exactly what you're supposed to do, but you have to take care of the football.
And you can bet they're preaching 2 hands on the ball here as the kicks away following that fumble return. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line.
Come on, bro. I ain't got my quarterback out yet, bro.
And let's just say they're going to be looking to start over on this drive. A few moments ago, they were in the exact situation, but their first play led to a fumble that was returned for 6.
Yeah, you definitely have to have a short memory to play in the NFL. You got to remember what you did wrong so you don't repeat it, but you can't dwell on it because then you will repeat it, and that's what you don't want to do.
Now a first carry.
Joe behind down, boy.
Lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. Now that sends them 2 yards in the wrong direction.
Joe, you hear me still?
Leads to second down.
Yeah.
That's why they're up right now. And the defense, they're doing their job.
Yeah, it starts with the guys up front. So when you talk with GMs who are putting together a team, a lot of them say, we're going to build. We're seeing here, they're actually playing in the offense's backfield, not necessarily just playing at the line of scrimmage.
They'll run it for the first time with Alvin Kamara.
Oh!
back on that one. It leads to third down. So from second and long, now we go to third and very manageable.
Yeah, they love that phrase, don't they? Because as an offensive coordinator, you can keep people a little bit off balance and guessing because you don't have to throw it. You can come back with a strong run game if you want to. And if you're in four-down territory, that really opens things up for you.
Boy, no chance as he was met and dropped behind the line there.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
Here's Thomas Morstead on now to punt it away on fourth down. Back deep for the Patriots, Gunnar Olszewski.
Give it on.
This is taken at about the 14.
Yeah. Oh, no.
A good return there. Call it 13 yards. And the Patriots take over. So here come the Patriots to take over on offense.
Bruh.
They're led out by a guy who's done just about everything you could ever imagine to do in this league, the great Tom Brady.
It's been a lot of fun watching him develop in his career. But that will to win, he's had that probably since birth.
I hate the stream sometimes,
and it transmits itself
I hate when I stream. You know, I was
watching him play.
Wait,
it can be an absolute joy.
I think I was broadcasting it early. It didn't even show the time I got and I got W's, bro.
This one complete to Mohamed Sanu.
I hate this thing.
And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. That goes as a gain of 11 and a Patriot first down.
Sometimes it's designed, and sometimes you just have to know when to leave the pocket and move and make something happen. And on that play, they would get on the run, and they're still accurate throwing the football.
Escaping the pressure right. Caught by the tight end Robinson.
Oh, God. Oh, gosh.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Good work after the catch. Gets him 15 and a first down.
As a general rule, offensive linemen like to know where their quarterback's going to be when he's setting up to throw the football. But sometimes they just have to get on the run, get on the move. He was able to do that on that play and picks up a first down.
Quick on me. Oh, God!
There he goes, left side. All the way in. Touchdown, New England. Sony Michel, 48 yards. And the Patriots, they add on to their lead. Early on, they have all facets of the game working in tandem.
Yeah, you get the defensive touchdown early to give you the first score, and then your offense piggybacks on top of that and gets their own. And any coach we've ever talked to, we've had that conversation with them prior to the game, they always say, you know, if we can score on defense or special teams, that gives us like a 95% chance of winning the game. I don't know if that number's...
So like, man, I'm in so long to get to the end game, I can just shoot. I'm gonna shoot. Why are you shooting? Oh no way. Yo, cuz I just hit a no scope.
Really?
Yeah.
What?
No.
So the video was literally 4 hours.
This should be strong.
Oh yeah, we just go to party chat to the place.
No.
What? Y'all, hold on, Jake Squad. This video when I broadcast is literally showing a peek of my thing. The video was obviously it was 4 hours. So if it was 4 hours, Why is it showing a peek of it? That's the problem.
Oh, I keep missing it.
And I'm noticing too, why is my video, because I usually use my intro.
I graphic it, like, okay.
You talking about me?
No. I was asking myself, why do that switch is triangle? Do I? Oh, okay, so when I see that, do switch is triangle. But I just shoot it. But then, wait. I got something. Make it easier.
What the heck is it doing?
Okay.
No, bruh. No. We gonna have to pause this right now. Why is it showing a peek of my video? Yo, hold on.
Okay, like this, and then. Okay, I got something. Come here, let's go.
Are you, bruh?
So close, bro.
Oh,
And I got my boys with me.
there you go.
Got my boys with me. You know they got that Wavy Smith TV. We got that Chip Racer 17.
So now, okay. So, 1, 2, 1, 8. 1, 2, 8.
Yo,
1,
y'all make sure y'all
2,
subscribe to Chip
1,
Racer
2.
17. No, he doesn't make it. He takes dubs. Nothing but dubs. He takes that from me. But at this time,
There's the
Yo, sorry, JK Squad. I'm just making sure it shows the full video because it said only show an hour of it.
I'll just let y'all know I am in the process of editing a video. It's coming out soon.
I gotta watch my thing. My phone getting hot. My phone getting hot. I better cool my phone off. At least my computer.
Correct. But it certainly does tend to play out that way, doesn't it?
It does.
I'm doing a fake field goal right now. What the hell? I'm gonna do an actual field goal.
Extra point good by Gostkowski. And it's now 14-0. Scoring summary, 3-play drive. And it was Sony Michel's touchdown scamper that polished the drive off.
Hold up, bruh. Why is it showing as an hour on my laptop, but it's showing the actual thing?
Gostkowski now, after the touchdown, he'll send this one away. This will be taken in at the 1.
Oh, yeah.
And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line. Back out onto the field now comes the New Orleans offense. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of the teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think they'll stay with it.
Oh,
I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and
Oh!
generate some offense on this drive.
Anything. At least 3 points. Get that.
Yikes!
Freeze. Watch the football.
Oh!
Kamara has it straight.
Yeah!
It's picked up by the Patriots. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he's into the end zone. It's a fumble return and a
Y'all saw that, J-Kid Squad? Let's freaking go, bruh.
So that is now 2 fumble return touchdowns.
Yo, cuz, you watching my thing right now?
Drive a head coach crazy.
Without a doubt, but for the defensive guys, once you do it
okay.
once, you
If you
create
see
a
this,
and they got it done a second time.
Yo, that other person, you should have got it. Ah!
Extra point try for Gostkowski. It's good. Before you know
This
it,
thing
it's
heavy, bro.
21-0.
This PS3 is heavy.
The scoop
I don't know
and
how
score,
the heck it's so
always an
heavy.
exciting play in football, and we witnessed it there. Grabbing it off the ground and then rumbling it into the end zone for 6. So here's the kickoff now as they'll get it again following that fumble return for a score. Alvin Kamara and the Saints set to start their next drive. Looking for a bounce back. Had the fumble a moment ago that went for a touchdown the other direction. See if he can get back in rhythm.
And you have to be very careful about having too quick of a hook with really good players. I did a guy's game in high school where he fumbled 3 times in the first quarter, finished with over 300 yards in the night, later ended up in the NFL. If you've got a talented back, give it back to him.
Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. And the Buffet boys, the O-line, hopefully they're ready today.
Listen,
Get out.
First, but if you do, you usually get a great product out on the field, and when they play well, the quarterback can't wait to feed them afterwards.
Now Breeze on 3rd down.
Yo, I
This
swear.
is a catch by Ted Ginn. And he will be very close to a 1st down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down.
Well, we hear so often how tackling has become almost a lost art in the NFL game. But it's so important to tackle well on these receivers, especially in a play like this one.
Yeah.
Third down.
Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no.
Right away.
Nice job bringing that one back. 14 on the return. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. Out comes the New England offense to see what they can do this time. They find themselves in a good-sized hole here, and a good-sized hole early on in this game as they come up on first down. There's a throw out wide complete to his running back inside. They're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. A well-executed 22-yard gain.
We can talk all we want about football being a game of strength and brawn.
It really is, Snake, bro. It really is. Yo, Jenkins, I'll replay. I'm watching my live broadcast.
Get it to him in space. Let him use his
broadcast that I just the Fortnite that I just literally just watched.
James White, 59 yards. And the Patriots, they add on to their lead.
Taking those up Fortnite.
Now, first quarter, this lead is already getting into dangerous territory. They better be careful on the other sideline.
Yeah, it feels a little bit more like a basketball game where one team is pressing and that team can't get the ball over half court. I mean, it's stealing it and scoring it, layups, the whole deal. That's what it feels like right now. They are all over them.
Gostkowski now, after the touchdown, he'll send this one away. This is fielded at the goal line. And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. Out onto the field comes New Orleans. Typically down to the first half, I might say, oh, you at least need a field goal out of this drive, but they're down to the point where they need a touchdown, don't they?
Yeah, normally, you know me. I mean, you've been around me for a while now, right?
Unfortunately.
I'm sorry about that. But normally, I'm the one preaching patience.
Yeah.
You know, take your time, first half, you still got a chance. I think they're out of patience here.
God.
This has to be a drive that gets a touchdown. So if you're the play caller,
that's what I'm still trying to say that, right? Oh, God.
Big-time plays.
I'm still trying to explain that right now, bro.
To get yourself back into it.
I'm trying to figure out this slip.
Brings up second down. 2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down. Here's Breeze to throw.
Oh, no! No! Get through!
He'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 25 yards there on the catch and run.
His position, and he's listed as a tight end, but he certainly doesn't run like one, and that's what we're seeing more and more coming into the league. Those guys who can run, make plays after
inaccurate.
And using that speed there to turn it into a pretty nice little game. Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49. The tally there, -2 yards, brings up third down.
If you're a selfish player and you're throwing the ball, you're cool with the completion. Maybe not so cool with the yardage loss, though. Huh?
Yeah, you went backwards on the yardage. It kind of works like a sack for the defense there.
Yeah, it's a really big play for them, right? Able to figure it out, sniff it out, and finish it off.
Under pressure here.
I gotta watch that again, bro. How the heck did I survive that?
33-yard line.
So if we recount real quick,
cuz I'm watching the thing. Yeah, this second one, I'm gonna explain how did I survive this. I almost died 2 times.
Here's Thomas Morstead now as he's on to punt for New Orleans.
I almost
got
died.
He's getting a workout here in this first quarter as he gets it away. This is fielded at the 7.
Oh my! Come, freaking move, man! Freaking move, man! Exactly.
Accelerating and off he goes. Touchdown, New England. One of the best punt returns we'll see. 93 yards as his guys continue to put this one out of reach.
Let's just call that play what it was. Bold, dashing, daring, and a big-time return for a touchdown.
Fielding a punt inside the 10. Most coaches, they frown upon that, don't they?
They really do. I do know some special teams coaches that say, okay, I'll let you go to about the 8, and you're right in that gray area, and he made that play work in a massive way.
What the heck? Oh.
Gostkowski for the point after. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. And we know he has home run hitting ability in the punt return department, and he showcases it there all the way back for 6. So after surrendering the punt return for a score, let's see what they can do in turn on this kickoff. This is fielded at the goal line. And he'll take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. Back out onto the field now comes the New Orleans offense. They've got to be absolutely reeling right now. Couldn't have expected to be down this big this early. But that's the spot they're in as they come up to try again here. So Bree's going to lead the Saints up here 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line. Breeze now to throw. That one complete to Hill. A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31. Four receivers now in the formation. 3 to the left, 1 to the right on 2nd and 7. Throwing now is Breeze.
Oh, I could have got that.
Kind of threw everything off. It brings up 3rd. They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. From the gun, it's Breeze.
Yo!
And that will be incomplete. Here's Thomas Morstead now. He's been one of their few bright spots so far. His first punt, 48 yards. This one looks equally as good. Taking it about the 16. He can't get him down. An entertaining start to this one. More to come on EA Sports.
Why is it glitching right now?
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it, this is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
A good pickup there, 26 yards.
Looked like the defense put pretty good pressure on him, but he's able to flush out to his right to try and evade people. On the run, had to get on his horse. Still accurately throws a nice pass for a 1st down.
Goodbye!
Defensively as a flag is down on the tackle, and that's going to tack on 15
You better
more.
say defense.
So they'll take the yardage and tack on 15 more for the face mask.
Talk about a play that absolutely costs you in the end. Just trying to do your job, right? Trying to get him on the ground. Next thing you know, they'll march off another 15 against your
glitch ass game,
back
bro.
at the 22. Cameron Jordan wreaking havoc with a sack.
Well, maybe that can give him a little bit of a pick-me-up, a little bit of a jolt. One of the few things that's gone right defensively.
Because other than that, it's really been a first half to forget. Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16. Brady gives to Michelle.
Get off!
And he's going to be brought down by the face mask. Here come the flags. This is going to get him a 1st down.
You better say defense, don't.
Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
So now then the penalty's got him set up with a first
Yeah.
goal.
Come on.
Michelle, complete. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. 3 yards is the gain that time.
Yo.
He is in. Touchdown, New England. Sonny Michel with his second touchdown here in this first half as his guys continue to pour it on. And always a good first half when you can hit pay dirt twice.
And it never hurts to have that good feeling as the game moves on. Just think about halftime. If that's all he gets, he'll just sit there at the half and think, all right, 2 already. I can get some more. I can get some more. And he'll be encouraging his offensive line to create some space.
Gostkowski with the extra point. And the route is on here. So that drive, 4 plays. And it was Sonny Michel's touchdown scamper that polished the drive off.
Salty.
Gostkowski now, after the touchdown, he'll send this one away. This is fielded at the goal line. That's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line. The offense and Alvin Kamara heading back onto the field. And for him, it's been pretty limited involvement down on the scoreboard. Maybe time to turn to this guy.
And you know me well. Winning games to me means starting with the running game and continuing to press the running game. Maybe you go away from him a little bit now, but the bottom line is he hasn't touched it enough to make it.
Loses the football a second time.
Why are you coming?
Wow, that ball gets knocked free.
How you to cover that?
Scoops it up. It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get them home. The next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover. Breeze now on first down.
Yo, you better tackle him,
to
bro.
Thomas. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion.
Nothing fancy on first down, but a very consistent type of a play. Hit that slant. A lot of people call it an extension of the running game, and it can be if that pass is completed. Because you hit a guy on the run.
Are you serious? Are you freaking serious?
For second down, staying ahead of schedule. 10 yards, good for his Saints first down. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
Yo.
Here's a quick hitch route. Complete. And he's taken down inside the 30.
There's nobody getting open.
New Orleans. If you're going to blitz, likely going to leave you in man coverage with this guy, and that is less than ideal.
It is because just about any offense that has an elite receiver, if you blitz and have him in man coverage, you're going to him, even if he has an elite defender on him, because he usually knows where the ball is before the defender does.
12 yards there, good for his Saints first down. A first opportunity upcoming in the red zone for the Saints. They've got a 1st and 10 at the 17. On the ground, this is Kamara.
Get out!
Get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice, solid game. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases on the blitz.
Yes! Get it! Get it! You go!
They're going to take over right there at the 22-yard line. Often on fumbles, you look at the guy who coughed it up and say, geez, what did he do? But, hey, let's tip the cap to the defense here.
Not a problem at all, my man. I'm not even going to tip it. I'm going to dock my cap to him. Congratulations. Big-time play. Knocking it free, creating something good for your team.
Yay!
Looking for more downfield. Incomplete. He was looking for Mohamed Sanu there. And now it's second down. Well, prior to that, he had hit his first 6 passes to start the game, so on a nice little run to begin.
It feels like this offense has carried its dress rehearsal into the game. You know, because you...
That's caught at the 25.
Michael Smith, that's a touchdown.
Patriots. Mohamed Sanu, 78 yards. as his guys continue to put this one out of reach. As he was shuffling right out of the pocket, you could just tell he was going to take a shot downfield. He had his eyes down there the whole way.
He certainly did. He wasn't taking off to go, right? When he was flush from the pocket, a lot of times you see him, eyes will drop, ball will get tucked, and he takes off, becomes a running back. But as you noted, stayed alive as a passer, tremendous body control, and a pretty good arm there, too.
Gostkowski now, after the touchdown, he'll send this one away. This will be fielded at the 6.
Oh!
Bring it back to just about the 25. Call it the 24-yard line. Out onto the field comes New Orleans. And so close to hitting pay dirt last time. Fumbling down near the goal line. Now, how does that affect their psyche this time around?
It's a tester, that's for sure, because...
And pressure coming, and they got him once again.
I'm starting to feel for that quarterback back there. I mean, you know me. Normally, don't have a lot of empathy for the QB, right? In this case, definitely. He's been on constant duress this entire game. I don't know how he's surviving back there.
And to think, there's still a long way to go in this football game. After the sack on first down, Breeze. That's back. It's Alvin Kamara. And he's brought down at the 24 after a gain of 4. These guys have punted 4 times already, and they're staring at a 5th, barring a conversion here on 3rd down. That'll be complete to Cook. And this effort will not get it done. He stopped well short of the first down at the 29. Here's Thomas Morstead now. He's been terrific so far. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. We remind you that coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will be alongside. He'll have highlights and analysis from Orlando of this first half of action. Taken in at the 11.
Let's freaking go. Let's freaking go. Let's freaking go. Let's freaking go.
It's a New England Patriots touchdown.
He's too slow.
Well, if you're into cheesy movies, you would title this one A Half to Remember, wouldn't you? His second return touchdown of the game.
What if I'm not into cheesy movies?
Well, go ahead and get into it, man, because I just did it, and you're going to green light that. How about those returns? Maybe they go to
I messed up and kicking him. I thought I was going to miss
go
that.
away from him in the future. So his big play capability in full display there as he's able to return that punt for a touchdown. So after the punt return touchdown, let's see what their opponents can do with this kickoff. This will be taken in at the 1.
Get down.
He's up across the 25 and down at the 28-yard line.
Wait, if it was the
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. These guys had to punt their last possession, and that's become too familiar of a refrain. Too many of these drives just want to
you freaking you freaking idiot! There should be nobody getting open!
He might need a massage from the trainer right now with all the work he's getting.
Huh?
I said
but that one incomplete.
Hold on.
At that time, Michael Thomas. And that'll bring up second down.
It's been my observation, there's been a nice variety of play calling defensively. You and I often talk about an offense's ability to keep a defense off balance with what they're doing. I think the
have that game by
I think you're right. They seem to have gone off tendency quite a bit, but over the second quarter, a lot of time to change things. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a tick under a minute to go before half. The last catch nearly got him a first, but it did not, and they'll try to convert on 3rd and inches. Breeze to throw The open man is but this will get out of bounds. So possession will stay the same.
I don't know about you, but I could hear
Why?
a sigh of relief.
Why?
Here in our booth.
That was palpable. The sideline.
Why?
No doubt about it. Ball goes over the sideline, able to retain possession, no
Why,
turnover.
bro?
I know his coaches are screaming, just hang on to the ball, man.
Tell me why his heart rate got like.
Throwing on first down. Now we get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2, as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long.
Let me try pushing.
To throw is Breeze.
Yo! I swear if you caught that. Oh, I swear on everything. I put through the freaking everything. I swear if you caught that, bro.
There, but the best quarterbacks, they'll miss on 40% of their throws somewhere in that neighborhood, similar to a great hitter in baseball who's going to fail 7 out of 10 times and still have a great year.
Yeah! Get up, get up, get up, run, run, let's go, let's freaking go, bro, freaking go. Hey, I scored a 6 like a touchdown.
This first half has been a nightmare for that offense. Defense just dominating them.
And when you're picking up the ball, picking up their mistakes, and taking it the other way and putting it in the end zone, that's a defense's dream. They're having that type of a game.
Everything that can go wrong has gone wrong for this offensive unit. The point after try for Gostkowski. And the route is on here in this first half. So not only the cough up, but then the pickup on the other side, the scoop, and the score the other way, the fumble return for a touchdown. And you can bet they're preaching 2 hands on the ball here as the kick's away following that fumble return. This will be taken in at the 1. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. Back out onto the field now comes the New Orleans offense. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach?
Yo.
And it's something that's safe. It's something that's been done many times before. A lot of people say it's not even worth trying, but I'm running a draw. I'm running a screen. I'm seeing if something pops. And if it does, that can alter my strategy and potentially get me some points. And if it doesn't work, well, then you just run the clock out and go to the locker room.
Yo, I swear on everything.
A gain there of 21 yards.
Let's go.
What is application? Like, huh? They're like, what are?
On first down, Breeze.
Yo. Yes.
The ball's out.
Frick yeah.
Picked up by the Patriots.
I am state. I scored 6 like a touchdown. Damn.
It's a fumble return and a Patriot touchdown.
With just 1 second left.
A nightmare for that offense. Defense just dominating them.
And when you're picking up the ball, picking up their mistakes, and taking it the other way and putting it in the end zone, that's a defense's dream. They're having that type of a game.
Everything that can go wrong has gone wrong for this offensive unit. So here's the kickoff now as they'll get it again following that fumble return for a score. This is fielded at the goal line.
Oh!
So we've reached halftime. No, I'm not mad at you for skipping halftime. Can I just have a sip of water real quick?
Very slowly.
Right, let's go.
I don't know.
This is taken at his 4. He's going to be stopped here with a penalty marker on the field. I'm not sure what this is about.
Defense.
So that flag will cost him 15.
And it doesn't matter anymore how you get the face mask. Any part of it, that's going to be 15 yards.
I don't know the first time I got these before.
So the face mask puts them in even better shape than they were in, as they'll have a short field here on 1st and 10. Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. And now running right through it. And he was able to shed the tackle, but the reserves come in for the stop. 2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on 1st down.
God. Oh, gosh. Oh, God. Oh, God.
Get this one past the 30 down to the 25. 17 yards there for the Patriots as they've got themselves a 1st down. Here's Brady. They've got the lead early here in the 3rd quarter, and runs like that are how they established that lead in the 1st half.
I love the fact that you're using the word lead, because they're leading from the front, pounding on the defense right now with the running game, and truly establishing themselves here in the 2nd half.
There's like...
And that's going to be caught for a Patriot touchdown. Matt Lacoste there to make the grab as his guys continue to pour it on. And he moved left it. And he takes off with it. It's a fake. Down the numbers. There he goes.
Hey!
You're just not going to let
Dallas
up
kick
as
your
he is
field goal.
into the end zone here for 2 more.
Partner, they're up big. They snap the ball from the 15 for a regular PAT, yet they fake it and get it. Is the kicker's leg tired? What's going on here?
I don't know, but defensively, now with this deficit, now you add 2 more onto that, they fake the PAT. That stings a little.
It definitely stings, and I know the guys that I played for, they wouldn't be as mad at the opposition as they would have been at us for allowing that to happen.
Gostkowski now, after the touchdown, he'll send this one away. This will be fielded at the 6. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
He did.
Now the attention turns to the Saints offense getting ready for their first possession of the 2nd half. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned. Because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Breeze. And that one got tipped. Kind of threw everything off. It brings up 3rd.
Well, we're not playing 3 yards in the cloud of dust football anymore. I gotta get why those old school coaches sometimes didn't want to throw the football. Because if it's popped up in the air, it almost turns into slow motion. And both sides trying to get to the football, and you're holding your breath wondering whether it's going to go good or bad for your team.
Now yet another incompletion here as they fail to connect on 3rd. Another drive comes and goes. Still nothing on the scoreboard.
Yeah, when the 2nd half comes, you know, it's real easy to get discouraged and wonder if you're ever going to get things started. You just got to fight through it. Got to keep pounding away.
Fielded just inside the 30.
Oh! Oh!
Very good return that time. 18 yards. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. New England with a 1st down as they begin the drive. Their last time out, another touchdown. I think there may be some empty seats around here, but this is caught at the 20. That was an impressive 31-yard gain. So the big play gets them all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Now a pass here
off me.
Edelman.
Yo!
And quickly brought down, but a nice little gain. That's over 40 yards of movement with those last 2 plays. To throw again on 2nd down. Brady eluding the pressure right.
Holy. Oh, yeah!
Touchdown, Patriots. Mohamed Sanu. his second touchdown of the afternoon as his guys continue to put this one out of reach.
Boy, that route is really tough to cover because if they're running it correctly, you think it's really going to be a slam.
Yeah, well, we talk all the time about how it's tough to execute offensively, but you're saying, don't forget, it's tough to cover for the defense, too.
Yeah, the number one thing that you're taught is to not get caught inside or get beat inside. So you guard that a little bit more. So that gives you a little bit more space to operate outside if you start your move initially inside if you're a receiver.
And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And 3 and out on the last drive. No points on the scoreboard. A little soul-searching now.
I would say so, and they need to help out their defense a little bit. They've had to be on the field a lot more than normal, put them in some tough spots. But what's the old adage? When you get another chance, it gives you a better chance to do it right.
Throwing on second down.
Get your behind down, boy.
Well, he made that catch knowing full well that at the end of it, he's going to catch a pretty good lick.
I guess if there's anyone on this team that can absorb a pop, it's him. From the gun on third down, Breeze. And that's caught by Smith. And he slips up past the 45.
There should be nobody getting out. This is
Saints
stupid,
first down there on a
This should be nobody getting
They
open.
all came together there, in-breaking route, drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
Off the play fake to Kamara, it's Breeze.
Yo!
Going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down. We saw this a lot in the first half, and it continues. These receivers just not able to get much separation.
So that means they have to win the 50-50 balls. They've got to go up with the defender and find a way to start coming down with them.
And this time, contact and another incomplete pass. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Breeze leaves this one with
your behind down, boy.
Not even back to the line of scrimmage this time as they're on him quickly once more. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that'll bring up a 3rd and 11 situation. These guys have punted 4 times already, and they're staring at a 5th, barring a conversion here on 3rd down. Now a 3rd down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete.
Sometimes it's just not your day. There's another failure right there on 3rd down.
Here's Thomas Morstead now as he's on to punt for New Orleans. Averaging over 50 yards a punt so far as this one's away.
Yay! Get out of the way! No, we got it.
Touchdown, Patriots. Almost the entire length of the field. A punt return of 97 yards as his guys continue to pour it on. What a risk he took, but it paid off. I mean, he took that punt from inside the 5 near the goal line, ran it all the way back.
And normal coaching says you let that one go. Anytime you're inside the 10-yard line, you let it hit and hopefully bounce into the end zone. But as you mentioned, he took a risk. And boy, did it pay off in a big way. I wonder if they let up a little bit going downfield, thinking that there was no way he was going to return that one.
This will be taken in at the 1. And a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line.
Go tell her I say hi.
Oh, okay.
The Saints coming out now to take the field. They are right now just ice cold. I mean, they have struggled big time in this game, and they're getting blown out. How do they adjust?
Yo, somebody what the heck? That should be
You need that one guy who could make a play against
bro,
all odds.
I'm so mad at that right now.
And I think
I'm glad that I'm winning, but come on now. Somebody get a dang on.
Find someone
Come
that you're
on.
used to touching the football that makes big plays and give them that opportunity to maybe wake up everyone else.
What is wrong?
He'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory.
I'm done.
14
I'm
yards is the
freaking
done.
When you run a screen pass really well, you gotta like the look of it because so many parts come together to make it work well. The offensive linemen where they're faking people out, the back slipping out there, catching the football, then all of them going together as one unit downfield. A really nice pickup.
Now a first down carry. It's Kamara.
Yeah.
Oh, my goodness. He loses it again.
Go. No, don't trip. How did you trip? How did you trip?
49-yard line.
It don't matter,
edge
bro.
on the scoreboard, but that hasn't made them passive, has it? I mean, they dialed up a pretty good run blitz there. And Brandon, you know that all blitzes aren't just designed to get to the quarterback in the passer. Sometimes that might be created in the running game, and they did it to perfection and caused a fumble there.
Took away the gaps, took away the holes, took away the football.
And that's what he's got to be happy to have back. There's a hole open in the zone.
You have to think on early downs like that, first down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
Oh, shoot.
He's going to air it out.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I just scored a touchdown.
For a Patriot touchdown. 5 touchdown passes now for Tom Brady as his guys continue to put this one out of reach. And correct me if I'm wrong, that was just a simple fly route, wasn't it?
No, there's nothing to correct at all. You've got it down pat. And I just remember as a player, when I'd be in practice sessions and I'd hear 9 from the receivers, that meant fly route, go, look out. That was the 9, and he just kept going all the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
This will be taken in at the 1. And not a bad return. Here he gets it out to the 25-yard line. The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. And last time the turnover on the fumble, and they were in enemy territory, so that had to be very frustrating. Down on the scoreboard here, can't do it again.
You nailed every part of what was frustrating. Down on the scoreboard, had a drive going, and pushed it past the 50-yard line so they thought they were in striking distance, and to come away with nothing, not a good feeling at all, to put it mildly. Now they can't afford to do that.
Bad taste out of their mouth here. And
First down. Come on, what is y'all doing? What is y'all doing,
bro?
bro?
Pickup of 13. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. They'll run out of the gun with
Hit him. Hit him. Exactly.
Just a yard there.
Stop.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through.
Yo, I swear to God, if you pass that, bro, on everything, and put that on everything.
And that's one of the reasons you like to blitz even on rundowns. It confuses the blocking assignments. It doesn't allow those offensive linemen to get up to the second level.
Oh, shoot.
Breeze now.
Why is he getting open?
Outside the 35-yard line. 14 yards is the pickup. First down, New Orleans. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. First and 10. Back now in Foxborough.
This is making me mad at all levels.
This is a blowout so far as we get set for the fourth quarter. A very one-sided affair. Breeze now on first down. Thomas has it.
With the defense!
20 before he's brought down. He'll get 15 and a Saints first down.
That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield. Deeper route, and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle of the field. And now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football and give a really nice target.
That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be second down. The pass for negative yardage, obviously no good. Maybe he shouldn't have thrown it, or maybe he shouldn't have caught it.
I think we were seeing it at the same time, weren't we? Maybe you let that one go, right? Because you can see the lost yardage about to develop.
Yo!
It against every instinct of the receiver. They're trying to catch everything.
Bro, we still in a dangerous situation. They could
trying to make that play.
The Saints on third down. They've had a lot of chances, but not much success, converting only 3 times. This is third down and 12.
Come on.
They're going to try to jam.
Yes.
That one covered beautifully.
But they're gonna still go with days.
I like the idea to mix it up from time to time because let's face it, you can't be predictable.
All right, bro.
But the
Get a stop.
was a little lacking on this one, right? They might want to go back to the drawing board with that call.
Yes! Get it! Go! Yes!
He's got Daly.
It's like a touchdown!
And that score gives them a little more separation and a bigger lead.
A little more of a comfort zone now. They can do more things defensively.
Oh, yeah.
Take a few more gambles as they try to continue to extend their lead.
Gostkowski the extra point, and that will extend this big lead.
And I try to think.
Gostkowski now, after the touchdown, he'll send this one away. This is fielded at the goal line.
Oh, no.
And he'll take this one near the 25, call it the 26-yard line. And now the Saints get set to drive. And let's face it, this drive is not going to have any bearing on this game, but it's kind of important for one reason, isn't it?
It certainly is. You got to get points. And okay, all right, I'm being facetious here. But you get points, you feel a little bit better about yourself as you move on to the next one.
That's
the first play of the drive there is incomplete. Once again, they'll come up on the 26-yard line, 2nd and 10. And now Breeze.
Get him. Yeah!
One that's intercepted.
Oh, yeah. I just going to sit like a touchdown.
The Patriot defense has a touchdown. That's the story of the game. They've been suffocating all game long on defense. They were suffocating there again in a big way.
And
yeah, put up that extra point.
Which is often the
PAT is up.
Being able to adjust anything they tried to throw at them and beating them into the punch each and every time. This was a defense that was well prepared.
A heck of a play there defensively, getting the interception, navigating his way into the end zone for the touchdown. Fielded about a yard deep.
Hey, get him!
And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line. Now the Saints offense, they get ready to go back to work here. And fresh off the pick 6, they've got to forget about that quickly.
In this case now, the guy throwing the ball, he's got to be like what we talk about with defensive backs who get beat for a long touchdown. Short-term memory, right back out there doing the things that he does best, and knowing that taking care of the ball is paramount. Here's his opportunity.
Comes back to those defensive backs for the former DB, right?
I don't know where that comes from. It just kind of emerges out of me for some reason.
Yes.
First down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. So they'll come up after the incompletion for 2nd down. To throw.
No!
Give them 18 there, and the Saints have a first down. What a throw right there for the first down. He has taken some real punishment in this game, but still standing in the pocket, completing that one.
He's a flat-out warrior.
I hate this. Jake is quiet. Y'all see this? Y'all see this? This really is annoying, bro. Good block.
Knocked away and incomplete. Thomas, the intended target.
On my PS4.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10.
I said to watch a live stream on PS4 on YouTube.
Let's go.
Running back Kamara.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
Now Breeze on third down.
Get it! Yes! Let's get it!
And now off to the races, down the right side.
I scored this like a touchdown! Let's get it!
Return and a Patriot touchdown. Fumbles, that's how you get in the coach's doghouse. The first one lost and hurt. This time you lose it, and it's taken in for
it's the Jake spot.
And about that doghouse, it won't exactly be comfortable, and it definitely won't be air conditioned.
No spot.
None.
You're not, you can't speak it. It's not, you gotta spell it out.
And the lead will swell by one more.
Yeah, it's just gonna,
always an exciting play in football.
So is the key wearing that secret J? Is not space out?
No. I thought you was subscribed. All you gotta do is check your subscription.
Oh yeah, I know. I don't subscribe.
And he'll take it past
Yeah,
the
all you gotta do is
25
check
and
your
up to the 28
subscriptions,
yard
whatever.
line. Alvin Kamara
There's a
and the
part that
Saints
says
set to
subscriptions.
start their next drive.
Check
So
on
after
them.
that hot start, the
We
numbers
got
here show the
alphabetical
decline.
order.
What has the defense done adjustment-wise?
Sometimes
Search
when
it
you
up
have a
on
running
him.
back is getting
Well,
up to a hot
basically
start,
show
you
you.
got to catch him before he really gets going.
be
So you
live.
change what you're doing.
Yo!
against the defensive
Oh,
front.
everything!
Instead of
Oh,
running back
God,
and
bro!
being back a few yards, you bring them up closer.
Oh my
So
God,
you call
this is
mugging
getting
the
me
line of
heated, bro.
scrimmage,
This is getting
taking away a lot of
freaking heated.
blocking angles and gaps, and maybe stopping him before he can get going.
I'm out of words right now.
Yeah, in
this
this
game is
case.
pissing me off, bro.
Breeze now on first down.
I mean, I'm glad I'm winning, but
And
calm
his
the heck
throw
on.
is incomplete.
You let everybody get
All the
wild.
yards, completions, just
Shut
another
up,
play
it.
that's a feather in the
You
cap of the
can't
great
get-
career of Drew Brees.
Wasn't he supposed to be too small to be an effective quarterback in the NFL?
Found it.
How'd that work out?
Yeah, well, his footwork, I think, really
Yo,
sets
cuz,
him
found it.
apart. Remember, he was a junior champion. Beat Andy Roddick, the future U.S. Open champion, back when they were in the juniors. I think that footwork really helps him be the great quarterback he
Yo,
is
cuz,
now.
you found it.
Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10.
Yo,
Here's
yo.
Breeze. He's got Smith
Get
here.
it!
Well, it's out. Smith lost it. And it's picked up by the Patriots.
Well, partner, I think it's safe to say they can mark this down as extremely frustrating. Here we are in the 4th quarter, and that last
found it?
play, that turnover, I think it epitomizes what happened to them all day on offense.
So symbolic, and that's why they're still being shut out.
Oh!
10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
Partner, I remember a coaching friend of mine used to tell his running backs before games, make sure you run and jog with your offensive line in pregame. Get used to the
Frick yeah!
handshake and
No!
start to create space for you up front.
It's alright, it's alright, it's
He
alright.
did a pretty good job of just following those guys through there for a nice explosive run.
7 yards there and a first down. Now a first down
There
carry.
go,
It's
Chief.
Michelle.
I found it.
Frick yeah! Yikes! Yo!
That one, 28 yards on the ground.
You found it or no?
Yeah, I found it.
I bet.
Now
Yo!
Brady.
Ah!
Diving, and did he hold
I just
on?
scored a
Yes, he
hit.
did.
That's a touchdown.
Benjamin Watson there to make the grab as his guys continue to pour it on. So another score there, and often you talk about the 3 phases of the game.
The
Defense,
PAT is up.
offense, special teams. It's been a clean
And it's
sweep for this one, hasn't
good.
it?
It certainly has. They've been pretty dominant throughout this game. And privately, the head coach will add a 4th phase. That's the coaching. And he'll tell the ownership that as he tries to negotiate a new contract.
Alright,
off
if
of this
anybody
win.
gets
They are
first
looking
down, bro,
strong here in the 4th quarter.
then I know very well I can stop it. I'm getting mad, bro. I'm getting mad.
This is fielded at the goal
Bro,
line.
yo, chill. Get him. There should be nobody. Alright, we good.
As his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. And last time, not only the turnover, but that...
Yo, yes, get it. Yes. Back to back. I scored 6 plus a touchdown.
And give some kudos to the defensive coordinator, I think, here. They bring the blitz, they dial it up, and it turns into 6 points for them.
It's so nice to hear you actually give kudos to the defense. It is so nice. You're such an offensive guy like that. I love it. He dialed things up, and boy, a big play resulted
that
for his
PAT
guys.
up.
So you like the credit to the defense there, right, my friend?
Yeah, you do I ever?
Up.
So not only the cough up, but then the pickup on the other side, the scoop, and the score the other way. The fumble return for a touchdown.
Come
And
on,
you
come
can
on,
bet
come
they're
on.
reaching
You ain't
2
gonna
hands
get
on the
my
ball
block,
here
man.
as the kicks away.
Come
following
on,
that
give it to
fumble
the
return.
team, boy.
This is taken at the 3.
Yo, stop
He's up
him.
across the 25 and down at the 28-yard line. Out onto the field comes New Orleans. And they weren't on the sidelines for long. But I'll tell you what, I'm glad you and I weren't down there. We could hear them, the coaches.
Yo,
You
better stop him or everything.
Yeah, it's easy for me to laugh sitting up here, but you're exactly right. If we were down there, that message would have been received a whole different way. Because turnovers, they've been a big problem for them. Got to take care of the football. Got to hold on to it.
Looking to throw again
I
on
swear.
second down. Breeze.
I swear on
17
everything,
there,
boy.
first down.
Nice game there, partner, but you and I both know that won't do anything for the final score. They're not going to win this one. Right now, they're playing for pride and fantasy points.
And just to erase that goose egg, nobody wants to be shut out.
Bro. Dude, there should be nobody getting open! Bro, I swear I'm about to turn Super Saiyan the first time right now.
Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. Now, Breeze again.
I swear if you caught that, bro.
Well, the trials and tribulations of being a quarterback in this league, it's tough. It's got to be wearing on him out there.
Well, he has been sacked a number of times. He had an interception, so I'm going to give him a skosh of credit for hanging in there and trying to make something happen.
And it's going to be hit and taken down. Back right around the 48-yard line. Kyle Van Noy able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon. Here's Thomas Morstead now as he's on to punt for New Orleans.
You mean about, bruh, why you kick that about, you stupid?
Just 2 minutes remaining in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So the Patriots with the football as we get you reset.
It don't even matter, bro. I'll take that there. Bro, yo, yay! Freak on me! Let's go! You think go get me? You ain't gonna get me? What the hell, bro? You weak! You freaking weak! You
They look like they're having fun out there. Big lead. There's another big play on the big run. I mean, they can't be stopped.
I'm a little bit older than you, as you well know, partner. You tend to tell me
yes!
all the time.
Yay! No, yes! Yay! Right, yeah! I was gonna sit like a touchdown! Yeah!
Touchdown. This thing is ugly.
And now we hit that stage of the game, partner, where one of our predecessors, one of the great commentators of all time,
we gonna do a run. Hey, we gonna do a fake PAT.
The fat lady's been singing for some time.
I swear if I don't make this.
Oh, he takes off with it. It's a fake.
Goodbye!
And he gets in.
The 2-point conversion. It's good. Oh my God. Good, bro.
All right, partner, one more time. Our whole lives, you put the ball on the 3-yard line, kick the extra point. 2015, they put it on the 15 to kick the extra point. 2016, they said, we're leaving it there. So if you want to fake it.
Oh my God, doing well, and now they want me. Oh my God.
You don't see that on too many play sheets, do you?
No.
I say a prayer and I don't get it like, oh my God.
The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. They are just obviously getting shellacked here in this one, Charles. What's the message?
Yo!
Coach for this
Yo, could have caught that, but I'm not blaming you, bro.
For a lot of coaches,
be honest.
Don't forget today. Don't forget what has happened out here.
Yeah, use that as ammo.
Exactly. Take a great look at that scoreboard. Realize how poor and never forget it, because
you're not going to want that feeling.
You don't want that feeling again, and who knows? You may meet up with this team again.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Bruh, I'm done.
Shotgun now.
I'm freaking done.
And it's hit the ball flight, and it falls
Bruh, that was almost
incomplete.
close, bro. I couldn't have accepted that, but hey, I don't blame him.
Line of scrimmage, again the 37 as they line up 2nd and 10.
Oh my God.
Breeze to throw again.
Yikes!
Smith.
Yikes!
Only 3 yards on the
Hame.
third down.
Got it.
Defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch.
Yo!
That means you have to run extra plays in order to move it.
Now throwing on 3rd down there, but he cannot connect. Here's Thomas Morstead now as he's on to punt for New Orleans. He's averaging just under 50 yards a punt as he gets this away.
Yo, you can make it.
And he'll take this in at the
right to top. Let's go. No.
So this will warm up a victory for the New England Patriots. And I tell you what, Charles, this might be about as good as it gets. They were incredible.
Yeah, offense was in fine form. The defense threw the shutout at them. I think they worked in concert together. What I like about the offense was they held the ball pretty well. You know, time of possession, exactly what they were looking for in this one, and that helped out their defense. Didn't have to be out there the entire time. So when you do that and you're out there fresh playing, off a little extra spring in your step, and it showed up in this one.
They had a ton of spring in their step. Impressive victory. So that'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Patriots winners here at home as we say so long from Foxborough.
I could have got that touchdown. I could have got that. Bruh. I could have got that. I could have got that. Why? That pissed me off on all levels, bruh. I don't know what to say right now, bro. No. Oh my gosh, bro. Yo, guys. JK Squad, I don't know what you just witnessed right here, but this is some straight BS, bro. I could have got it, bro. I'm tired of this. I'm tired of this damn game, bro.
Bro, this PvP sucks spring, bro.
I'm tired of this. Psych! You thought we were mad at a game? A game? You got that messed up. You thought I was mad at a game? You thought I was mad at a game? We in JK Squad, we don't do that around here. We don't rage quit at games, bro. We don't rage at games, bro. I was just giving y'all entertainment, bro. I wasn't mad. Look how many points we got, bro. Oh, out serious, no jokes around. We don't rage quit at games. We don't rage at games. We don't do that around here. That was the best ending I think I got. All that was acting. I know I was doing that. I know. That's all acting, bro. But I hope you was entertained with that, bro. So I was pranking y'all in a sense. I don't rage at games, bro. Exactly, especially how many points I got. Heck no, bro. We don't rage at games, boy. You gotta admit, you gotta have fault for that, bro. You had to fall for that. You had to fall for that, bro. That was funny myself why I did that, bro. But I pranked y'all. We don't rage quit it. We don't rage at games, bro. We don't rage. That's not us over here. That's not us over here. But if you enjoyed this video, well, broadcast, give it a like. Make sure y'all subscribe for more great quality content. And I guess I'll see y'all later. JK Squad. This JK